up, guys? This is Mike here at Casino Comics. Do a little comic video. I got a whole bunch of books. I got a couple over here. It's been a minute since I've done one, and with the casino a bit in the year, it's always the busiest around this year. So we'll just go ahead and jump into it. Picked up the Incredible Hulk, issue number 20. And you know, they're away from the elders and all that. Charlie's a flying werewolf, and they got Werewolf by Night in here as guest star. And they're just trying to out werewolf each other, which I really didn't enjoy the book. But this one, where the Incredible Hulk is actually a guest star in Werewolf by Night, I had the Darkholders sent. I made clones out of all the arm that they got from him last issue, and they sent him after it. And the Incredible Hulk helps him defeat them. It's a good read. I enjoyed this a lot better than the Incredible Hulk issue number 20. But let's get on with it. Picked up Daredevil, issue number 16. I didn't order this one. They sent me the wrong one. I didn't want this cover. I wanted the variant cover of Bullseye up there with his arm severed off, but they sent me this great JR cover. Yeah. Well, in this issue anyway, Daredevil confronts Foggy trying to release the demon that he's possessed by. He's trying to take away the parish and destroy Matt Murdock. Doesn't work. Throws him out a window. Later on, he goes looking for the is it Wrath or Rage? The demon that's been cutting up people all in the city. Come to find out it's the boy that they've been looking for the past 4 issues. It's going to be a good read. Kind of need to kind of fast forward a little bit and get over it, but it's a good read. I like it. I'm enjoying it. Got Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 12. Holiday issue. Having a Christmas party. Got all the kinfolk there, you know, trying to be nice to everybody, even the ones you don't want to be nice to. Gwen Stacy keeps calling on the phone. MJ's ignoring it for a little while. Then she finally picks it up, and Gwen asks, "Have you seen Harry? He's been missing for 6 days." And she reaches over to tap Peter on the shoulder and tells him who's on the phone. His costume, his shirt kind of flows, realizes it's not Peter. At the end of the story, you'll see that Peter and Harry has been kidnapped by Kraven the Hunter. I'm enjoying this. This is a lot better than Amazing Spider-Man. A lot better. Okay, why can't we have somebody like this writing Amazing Spider-Man? And I know everybody keeps saying, Amazing Spider-Man, why you keep reading it? Because it's Spider-Man, but I'm thinking I'm fixing to have to make a choice. Got World's Finest, issue number 34. And this issue, it's got some kind of psychic attack going on, and the only things that can see it are the dogs. So here we go. We got Superman and Batman and Robin locked up, fixing to be turned into something, and only 2 people that can save them is Crypto and Ace the Bat-Hound. Crypto goes to Symbiosis, drags him out of bed, takes him to this little locker of souvenirs they got, and makes him drink the Elastic Serum. Elastic Lad is back. Go pick up Batgirl to go save the case. At the end, Crypto and Bat-Hound, Ace, they save the day. I like stories like this. I like stories. It's kind of like the old time World's Finest when you got some crazy off the wall stuff. Picked up Absolute Batman issue number 3. Now, that's a cool cover. You got that cover right. Or couldn't you get the other one right? Anyway, in this issue, Bruce kind of finds out how the mask works. That he took off one of the criminals, shows you how much money they can make by each crime they commit. Kind of like talking to Alfred Pennyworth, telling him that if you had this kind of money, think of the Batman you could be. So Black Mask kind of contacts Batman, Bruce Wayne. I think he's having a conversation and everything about it. Black Mask offer him so much money if he just kind of turns his back on Gotham for a week. And at the end, Bruce Wayne accepts it. I don't think he did. I think what it is going to be a trap. Bruce going to kick a little butt. That's just me. Picked up Defenders of the Earth, issue number 4. Flash is kind of breaking hold of the mind control. He goes and gets the sun. They send the ice pirates after him. I think that's what they call them, little ice soldiers. It's a good read. The only reason I'm picking it up because it reminds me of the cartoon from when I was little. I'm enjoying it. Picked up DC versus Vampires, World War V. In this issue, both sides, the vampires and the humans, are looking for a miracle baby. That's supposed to be the chosen one. It's supposed to solve the whole conflict and all that. And it's the baby between Scott Free and Big Barda. Apparently, Scott Free was like a vampire. They was doing the nasty, and Big Barda got pregnant. There you go. Picked up Nightwing, issue 121. That is an awesome cover. They got that cover right. That's the one I wanted. I picked it out. That's the one I wanted. Anyway, Dick makes a visit to the Spirit Foundation company, whatever you want to call it. Kind of makes a copy of the hard drive, gives it to Barbara Gordon to hack. And as the meantime, as she's doing that, he goes out looking for the Teddies. That's one of the crime. That's one of the crime families, because he's thinking in his head they're recruiting kids because last year shooting 14-year-old got killed. But actually, to tell you the truth, it's all kids that didn't nobody want. They all gathered together taking care of themselves. Nightwing knows how that feels, so he loads them all up, takes them to one of his safe houses, one of his little fortress of solitude places, tells them they'll be safe here, and he's going to take care of them. I'm enjoying Nightwing. People be beating down on one Nightwing a little bit, saying they had a good read, but I'm enjoying it. It's a really good read. Picked up Frankenstein, issue number 4. Man, I wish it wasn't over with. These are some good books. All of these Universal Monster books have been great. The art, the story, except for the creature. It just didn't have enough creature with Black Lagoon in it. That's all. In this book, you know, he comes across one of the little kids out there throwing flowers, and he starts throwing flowers with him, and he picks her up, kind of, you know, he's a monster. He doesn't know any better. He just kind of throws her into the lake and kills her. And they track him down to the windmill, just like in the story, and burns it down. But this is a great read. Y'all, in Universal Monsters, I can't wait to see what's now. I think it's the Mummy is next. I'm just waiting on the werewolf. But this is a great read. Awesome, awesome read. Got Gunslinger, issue number 38. And this one, oh, I'm sorry. A little nerve damage in the shoulder. In this issue, he gets his powers back. He's going to be the butt-kicking Gunslinger Spawn. And I didn't get to pick up the Tales of Gunslinger. I was a little late. I got it on order, though. It's on its way. Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 63. Yeah, he's still a magician, battling something. This ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. And I've heard it's supposed to be a reboot in January or February. One of them. I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably pick up the first issue, and if it ain't no good, it's over with. I'm tired of Amazing Spider-Man. It's, you know, you see the other channels, and it's the most heavily picked up book. That's because you got people like me hoping it's gonna turn into something good. It ain't worth talking about. Spirits of Vengeance, issue number 4. I'm not really getting into this book. I like Ghost Rider and everything, but Spirits of Vengeance, dang, it's just not for me. They're all teaming up to beat down a big baddie, apparently. I don't know. This book ain't for me. Might be for you, but ain't for me. Ooh, excuse me. Miles Morales, Spider-Man, issue number 27. Then Wakanda. They try to take over, try to find a cure for the vampirism that Miles has. This one and Ultimate Spider-Man, y'all should be picking it up. If you haven't been reading Amazing Spider-Man, don't start. Maybe wait for the reboot. Maybe it'll get better. Great issue. Okay. Got Batman, issue 155. Oh. Batman finally figures out who has killed the mayor. And it's ex-Commissioner Gordon, who actually pulled the trigger. But he was under a little mind control from the Riddler. And now Batman's after the Riddler. This is a good read, too. It's got the Court of Owls back in, too. I can't wait till the new Hush, too. I'm hoping it'll be pretty good. Man, my butt's about to fall off. Picked up issue number 3 of 6 of Creature Commandos. Well, it's DC Horror presents Creature Commandos. Awesome. It's not like the classic, which I'm getting, but I'm enjoying the read. I didn't really like the Creature Commandos played by James Gunn, the first 2. But I'm slowly enjoying it, catching up on it. I'm trying to put the classic Creature Commandos out my head and just pick up on this. And the way they did Weasel in the cartoon, how they made him out to be the good guy, but nobody understood him, was great. This is good, too. They're on the way to get Brainiac. And I used to be a big Conan fan. I had the whole run, you know, and I sold it. I kept issue number, I don't know if it's on the wall or not. Nope. I got the first issue of Conan, the Marvel. Anyway, I used to write the Savage Tales magazines because they was black and white. They had some stories. Over at Son of Crime, his little thing, he was going through it. The reason I stopped because it wasn't black and white. But the new Titan version is. So I put that on my pull list. This is chapter 6. I mean, issue number 6. Conan's battling a whole bunch of witch killers, apparently, and he's in the mountains with the witch and trying to figure out how to stop them, all that. And after he kills them, he, you know, does what Conan does with all the witches. And he's made a little Conan. This is a good read. It's black and white. It's just like the old stuff. I'm glad Son of Crime put it out there. I'm going to keep reading it. I'm going to keep reading. And, when, you know, he was talking about the old stuff. So I got a little mail call too. Oh, pull out the knife, man. Pull out the knife. You know, started me thinking about why didn't I keep some of my stuff and all that. Oh, I think this is the one. I think it is. Uh-oh. I'll just leave all that right there. Let's see what we got on it. So I picked up Savage Tales featuring Conan the Barbarian, The Demon from the Dark. I haven't read this yet because I just opened it. It's just opening. It's February number 3. Now I'm going to have to get a magazine box to put them in. But he's Son of Crime over there at that channel. He's set the fire loose for these magazines now. Now I'm going to be looking for them now. Appreciate it, though. They're all good reads. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Well, probably going to wrap it up for this year. See y'all in the next. I appreciate all y'all subscribers, all the new ones. Started out this little channel. I didn't have about maybe 13 at the beginning or something like that. And I done got to 270, I believe, now. I'm just doing this to unwind from work, meet people. And I have met a lot of nice people on this show. I mean, doing this show. It's great. See y'all in the next year. Y'all take it easy. Make sure you make it to the next year. Peace.